we were trying to understand app services last class, right? So in that, I told you that app services, if you want, you can off it. Huh? See, we are trying to understand over there in that is app services is the service of Azure. On that, you can create a website. Okay, especially the function front end part. Okay, you can able to take out your front end part. So we haven't done it, but we went through that. Okay, so let me go ahead and we go without wasting the time. Let's get started. Okay, and let's create our first function app. Pardon me, first app services. Okay, first app services. For that, everyone has to be with your like a portal account, right? Do anyone have here in the portal account subscription? Guys, again, I'm telling you, if you don't have a subscription, there is no point of doing it. Okay, because if you not have a subscription, you cannot practice it, right? And I've given you all the steps yesterday. Okay, what to do first, what to do next. Okay, that thing. So I request you all, please go ahead. Okay, great, Ramesh. Thank you. I request you all, please go ahead and create an account. Okay, account is fine, but you have to take the subscription. Try to use your card. Try to use some other card. Try to go with other card. Okay, I will try to use multiple cards. Out of that, one will be getting. Okay, free trial. Okay, perfect. The guys who is having that account, well done, dear. No problem. Okay, perfect, Ave. Okay, now let me go ahead here. Let me go over here. We have a app services over there, right? So I'll show you what is, okay, let me show you my bill for the day, okay? This is pay as you actually. Okay, fine, let's come on here and try to go to app services, okay? Let's click over there. App services is, again, I'm telling everybody, it's to create a website as a front end part, okay? That means based on the requirement, whatever we are getting from the BA guys, okay, right? We're analyzing it. After analyzing, we are creating the website. And after creating the website, we are handing over this website to the development team and saying that, hey, please have a look on this. Okay, so that what development team will do, they'll go ahead and they'll start adding the code to the repo. Okay, it could be your Azure repo. It could be your GitHub, anything it could be, right? So let's go ahead. Today we'll do our first project actually. Okay, what we'll do it, we'll try to deploy the app services with the help of publish profile. So this would be your first project today. Okay, so let's understand very keenly here. Okay, let's have a look on the screen. So what you can see here, is better now, Faizan. Okay, see, just click on the create and we have a web app, right? Just click it over there, web app. Okay, so you have a view option. Now what you can do, you have option of here as a subscription. If you have a free trial, go with the free trial. Or if you have a free pay as you go or anything whatever you have, you go with that, right? So since I'm having the pay as you go, I'm going to go with this. Okay, now see, you have the different resource group. Resource group means, like yesterday I told you one thing. Okay, let me discuss it here as well. See, in that there is a term called resource group. Okay, so understand in like this. Let's see. Okay, I am a DevOps. Okay, I am a DevOps engineer, right? And the chances are that Naveen cannot be working on only one project. Okay, let's see, Naveen is working on GHMC project. Naveen is working on like Hyderabad Metro Rail Limited project. Naveen is working on let's see, GMR project. Okay, one with respect to GHMC, one with respect to Metro, one with the airport. Okay, so Naveen is working for 3 different project images in that. Okay, If he or she is working for 3 different projects, what happens over here is, okay, because maybe for this project, Naveen might not have enough tasks for 8 hours or whatever you say, the 4 or 5 hours you guys are working on, right? So he might not have the task, right? So what he'll do, the organization will tell him to create the resource group for him. Okay, one resource group for one project actually. Let's see GHMC. So let's see in this GHMC, whatever the app services Naveen will create, he'll choose the resource group as a GHMC. Let's see in this, whatever the function app the Naveen will create, he'll go to the GHMC resource group. So if you open the GHMC resource group, all the details will be coming to you. Okay, did you get the point? Now, next one is, let's see, I'm going with the HMRL. Let's see, I have created 2 service app services in HMRL. Okay, so it is going to this resource group. That means you are not, okay, let's understand that you're not creating any resource group. What happened? 10 app services in front of your screen. You might get confused, like you have created for which project? Even you are not sure about that, right? So you might get confused. No, which project, which resource group is created for which one, right? Here, the chances of getting confused is more over here. Okay, fine. My big cover. Okay, so you understand the resource group. So let me take you to the portal website here. This is a website, okay. Actually, in this website, we have all the services, app services, function app, and other Azure SQL services are there. So when you're trying to create any services over on the website, okay, we have to follow some steps, okay. I mean, like we have commonly, the steps are like home steps, that is like first step, okay. Then deployment, this based on the services, the steps will come. So you have to go through the all the steps. Again, understand all the steps you have to walk through. If something is like mandatory, that is being reflected by here asterisk symbol, then only you have to give it to it, okay. Otherwise, no need to give that. Okay, that you understand. Now let's come down here and choose your resource group. Let's see, I'm working for the Naveen training resource group. Okay, so let's click on here and try to click on that. Now, what is the web app name? Web app name is, let's try to make it as a, I wanted to create a Flipkart. Okay, Flipkart. So understand this website, flipkart.azurewebsite.net. Okay, understand. This website is not available. Why? Because it's a global website. It's not for me, it's not for you, it's not for our teammates. It's all about the world. Okay, so entire world, flipkart.azurewebsite.net, someone is already using. Somebody is you already used it. Okay, that's why I'm not getting it. Understand? If let's see, you also are using flipkart.azurewebsite.net, and there is a guy in USA who is also using the same thing. So what will happen? They have their own set of code. You have their own set of code. So you'll get confused right now which one you have to access. Okay. So in that case, it has made as a unique one. Okay. Unique. All right. Now understand. I'm going with the Flipkart. Let's make it a unique one. This type of, no, this is not also unique. Okay, this is unique 198. Flipkart 198 is a unique one. So it's coming as a tick mark. So validation is important here. Okay. Now come down. This is a publish. What is a publish? Publish is nothing but through which medium we wanted to create a website. Okay, this is for initial information. Okay, you don't have to worry at all. Okay, I mean to say that you have option called code, Docker container, static web app. Okay, so you are creating the website. That's fine. But how you wanted to give the code to the website? Okay, again, these all things you'll be come to know by your developer. When they'll give the requirement, BA will give the requirement, right? You have to talk to the developer. So what is the medium for your like code? Okay. So they can say the code is like, I want you to go the code. I want you to go for a Docker container. So code is nothing. It's like no programming. Okay. Programming. It might be different languages. Okay. Container, Docker container is again, it's kind of a box. Okay. It's kind of box basically where you are storing your code. Okay, it's kind of zip file kind of thing, something you say that. Okay, near to that. It's again, it's a mode of storage of a code only. Okay, now basically DevOps guys will use to this. Okay, right now I'll use this when we have a topic called Docker container. I'll use this. Okay, come here. Let me drop it. Tell me. Yes, that is their static web application is there. Whenever you have already fixed one, you don't have any content, already dummy project is there. You are just trying to get the copy of the static project that will use it. Okay. But there is no point of using it. Already the content is there, then what will do? Okay. So we have only two options, these two, right? So if you go back to here, we have a runtime stack. Okay. Runtime stack. Now come here. Runtime stack is nothing. It's a programming language. What language you prefer to go ahead with program? Now I understand. This need to be asked by the development team starting what language will use it. But that doesn't mean that you are writing this code, you cannot change it a bit later. Okay, you can update it. This is just for no like updation purpose. Okay, for just information, I'll use this language. Okay. Okay. We have a runtime stack. In the runtime stack, different front end languages are there. So whatever you can language see here, these all the language which will be used for front end development. Okay, these all language will be used for the front end development. Okay, so you can see .NET, okay, Go, Java, Node, PHP, Python, Ruby. So these all languages are used for your front end development, right? So maybe developer might help you. Okay, which language I wanted to go, based on that you can choose it. So right now you can go to anything. Later you can change it. Okay, it's not like that you are going to .NET, you cannot use some other project. It's not a problem at all. HTML will work for everyone. Okay, so let's click on the .NET project. Okay, I have clicked the .NET. Okay, so STS and LTS. You should know the STS and LTS. STS is a short-term support. Okay, and LTS is a long-term support. Okay, that's fine. So choose anything. Let me make it as a long-term support only. Now we have operating systems. Understand, guys? Whenever you are creating any website, right? So actually you are creating the website, right? So website will also run on some virtual machine. Okay. So what machine, what type of operating system it will run, that you have to discuss here. If you're using Windows, good to go with the Windows. If you're using Linux, good to go with the Linux. But it doesn't mean that if I try to go with the Linux, my system will not run. It will run it. Okay, this is not your operating system. This is the app service operating system through which you wanted to make it live. Okay, got the point so far? Next is reason. Understand, please. Reason is very much important here. I know first time you guys are hearing this word. See, now if you wanted to store your code, or you wanted to let's see, I wanted to organize a party. Okay, so if I wanted to organize a party, I can organize my home or nearby Hyderabad, right? Because it's ritual for me, no? I cannot organize a party in the Goa, or I cannot approach the party in the Mumbai, right? We have to go. I can do it, okay, but we have to go. It's very difficult, right? And even you guys also will be taking some time to come there, right, for party. Yeah. So that's why understand, this is reason is something your code, your application will be hosted in that place, that server. Okay. Sorry. Yes, that is something called as a data center, guys. Okay. So we have around 200 plus data centers. See, if I compare with my old days, when the guys are using on-premises, okay, on-premises server. So what is on-premises server? On-premises server are something, okay, that you wanted to store the code, okay, in your one system. Imagine that 10-year back or 15-year back, go back, okay, you'll have one server room, a special room, right? We have one laptop there, we have one lots of bytes over there. So that is your server. You are storing your code over there. That means your all the data related to this application will store over there. But that is not a live. I mean, that is not a no on the cloud. So what Amazon has done or AWS has done, they have created their own data center. Buddy, you are storing the data to the cloud, right? Somewhere it will be there. No, cloud means doesn't like no cloud. Where it will store? But just name it is a cloud, okay? It's not like no like cloud. We have our own data centers. So Azure has near about 200 plus data center in entire world. Okay, I'll show you that how the data center looks like. No, this is not about the fundamental, buddy. No, Janardhan, we are going to cover the DevOps. See, can you see? So data center would like this. This is the UK region. Okay, so it is a storage of just data on your like some places. Okay, so understand now you will be confused, right? What type of data center I have to choose it? Okay, so let's see. If your client is from USA, which region? USA, we have many regions. USA, Central, East, West. Okay, we have different regions are there. If you come to India, Central India, South India, North India, like that. Okay, so wherever your client is, try to select the data center near to that. Okay, so why? Because it is easy for them to know, like synchronize the data. See, buddy, it's easy for you to approach you, right? It's for me, it's easy for you to approach you instead of the guys who is sitting in that Chennai, right? Okay, so always you have to make the use of a reason which is near to your client. Okay, so now understand, if we are using free, okay, daily we have some limit quota. Daily morning, Azure will give some free quota to you. So East US have some 200 quota. So if 200 quota is over, you'll not, this app service will not be created. You'll get an error mark over there. Okay, you'll get error mark. Okay, so if your quota is over, you'll get a error mark over there, right? So in that case, what you do, you have to change to some other data center. That means the data center is full for the current quota. Okay, they cannot create any app services in that quota. If you get any error, okay. If in case you are getting the error, change the other reason and let me know if you're still getting the quota issues. I have one other shortcut also, I'll tell you, but not now. I want you to do that first. Okay, you'll get an error, change some other client, I have two reasons actually. If I'll tell you, you'll not get any error quota issues. Rarest you will get it, okay, but I'll not tell you now. I want you to practice first on that. Okay, now shall I tell you now itself? Okay, see, leave. So you go ahead with Japan, go ahead with Norway, Korea, go ahead with China. Okay, chances are there more, they have more quotas. Okay, Japan, Korea, and China. Try to go with this. We'll have more quota in that areas. Okay, fine. Now let me move ahead with that next part. Free space, no, you cannot see that. This is Washim, this is not possible. This is the data center jobs, so you cannot see their quota. Okay, you cannot see that, buddy. Now let me go ahead and choose something as a East US. Okay, so let's go here. I'm gonna choose as a East US. Come down here, come down here, come down here. Yes, I'm over here now. Now window plan. These are all the plan, like what type of plan you're gonna choose. This is all file. This is the pricing plan. So now understand, this is a price for that. Okay, if you're gonna use some heavy part, okay, you'll be charged 5,733 rupee for this app services per month. But don't worry, we have a free also. So try to go with the free only. Okay, we have a free trial, right? So this, if you use this, you'll not be charged any single coin. Got the point, buddy? Okay, so you'll be clicking on the free F1 trial. Let's click on it and come down. You have a next option called deployment, right? Just click on the deployment. This all part is not mandatory one. Okay, this is all about the GitHub part and all, so you can just ignore this all. Okay, just go to networking, monitoring, tags, first page and last page is mandatory. Okay, go back to review and create. So whatever your data you have given, it is try to validate it. Whatever the data you have given there, right, it will try to validate those datas. Okay, so it's validating now. Yeah, please. Hmm. See, if you have a, let's see what happened. Your client is in some location. You don't have any quota there now. Okay. So you go to the nearest one. But here we are not dealing with any current live project, right? So you can choose anything. This is just for free. For me, for my case, is different. Okay. If you go pay as you go, if you use the higher version, no, you'll get the quota definitely because you are paying, right? Free, it will be the problem. For if you go to like, let's say you have shown the 5,700 some plan was there, no? You choose off, definitely they'll give the quota to you because you are paying, right? Okay. Free, they'll be creating the issue. Ha, you are saying that something, tell me. We have all backups. Yes. All the data center have their own backups. Okay. So if there's a center is, this is called as a disaster recovery. Okay. That is called as a DR. Yes, definitely. It's not a small data, no? We have not one, we have 5 DRs actually. Okay. Near to that. If it is some, let's see here, Hyderabad, let's see Amirpet, I have a data center. Okay. Something went wrong. So I will just calling the, like, that guy, something, what is that? SR Nagar. So SR Nagar also something happened. So we'll keep somewhere in like Chennai. We'll keep somewhere like, no, let's see. Something is like issues. So it cannot occur in all India, right? All world. So we'll keep some area that is, that we cannot reach that, no, like cyclone or something. You cannot go there. Okay. That entire world will have. Okay. Even you have also authority to go and choose that also. I'll tell you in the further classes. You can choose that as well. Okay. Yes, you can choose. You have actually LRS, ZRS, ZGRS. I'll tell you. In the further like session, you'll come to know. See, if you're gonna talk to the real time, like it is the real time. This is the real time only, buddy. I just shown you know price 5,700, 5,200, 5,100, 4,000. It depends on how much memory you're gonna use it. Okay, it depends on that. This is a real time only. Whatever using it, even I'm using the same. The real time guys will also using the same website. This is not a dummy website. This is a live website. Okay. Janardhan, this is a live website. Okay. Whatever you are using it, same our other live people will also use the same website. Okay, no? Faizan, I'm not sure. Check with your like internet connectivity because it's good for everyone. Just check here once, buddy, please. So if it is taking some time, you do one thing. What to do? Go back to previous. Okay, don't go back here. If you go back here, it will come to the first page, home page. Again, you have to create the services. Okay, so always go to the previous year. Now come back here and try to do it. Sometime it might get stuck. Okay, see, it is I think done also. It was stuck actually. Okay, so now go back here and try to click on create. So now your website is being created. Okay. Okay, so we have the deployment done, right? Our website has been created here. Clear? Our website has been created. Now, what to do? Let's go and click on the go to resource. Okay, resource is nothing, your app services. Okay, let's go back here. Now, have a look. So this is a real website, buddy. This is not a like Rami, it's a real website. Please understand. Okay. Flipkart 198.azurewebsite.net. Like how you are getting the flipkart.com. Can you see here? You're getting like this, right? Flipkart.com. It is similar to that. This is also the website and this is also the website. Okay. Now we have a two part. Either go here and try to click on the browse. Browse means you're trying to go to this website. Okay. So let it come. I also did the same thing. Can you see here? If you'll do so, this is not by with me. I'll try to send this to our teammates also. Guys, everyone, you can try this. Okay, it'll work for you all. Everyone will get the same message. It's, I don't know, this is a live one. Okay, this is not a just for me, for my account. This is for every one of you. Clear, dear? Can you all try out? Can you see whether you are able to approach this website? I think this should be coming to your page. Can someone try out, please? Copy and paste it. Copy and paste it. You are getting the same thing, right? Yes. So it is something, the website over here. Okay. So this is a website basically, right? So this is a live website, right? Now understand what is the meaning of that. What it comes here. It comes here as a, your web app is running. That means your website is running, but waiting for the content. Content means that code, right? The logic, right? Which will display home page, download page, whatever the website it is. Now this is your job, my dear friends. Okay. Till this is your job. Now what you have to do, you have to copy the website name here. Okay. You have to copy your website name and you have to give back to your, please. You are a bit late. I know it's raining. Sorry. Okay. We just created a website. You can come down and sit here if you want. Okay. See, this is the website is created. Okay. So once your website is created, what to do? You have to send this website to the development team. Okay. Guys, please, after the class, please help him to understand. Okay. You go to lab, people will tell you. Okay. Feel. So what happened? This is the website ready with you. Okay. This is default. Is it default code? Yes. This is, I'm like, we don't have any code with us. Okay. That's why they're getting error here. I'm like, not message here. Your web is running and waiting for the content. Okay. So your website is running there, but content is not there. So what to do next? Next is you have to copy this website and you have to create a ticket, Jira ticket. Okay. And you have to hand over this website to the development team. Hey, this website has been created. Can you go ahead and send me the code or add the code? Got the point? Now it's done to get the code here. Okay. Now understand, do we need to purchase the DNS for the website? See, understand. Now, since you are using the website of Azure, right? That's why you're getting Azure website.net. If someone purchases a DNS or some domain, you're going to purchase it out, right? You'll get your own domain name. Like Flipkart198.com. Got it? Flipkart198.com. So this is the Azure, you're using the Azure website, right? So that's why it is coming as Azure website.net. But if you want to go say that Flipkart.naveen.com, something I want to do that you can do it. Okay. You have to purchase that. Got the point? Right. This is for Azure. That's why it is coming Azure. Good. So understand that. So far our job is over. Now next job comes for the development team. But I don't see any developer here, right? So I have to play the role of development also, right? Okay. Now understand. We have two ways to deploy the website. We have two ways to add the content to the website. That is our job here. That is our job. Developer will give the code to you. You have to deploy the website. That is our main job. DevOps guys will do the same thing. Okay. Now, how the developer will give the code, that is again a different story. They can give the code in Azure repo. They can give the code in GitHub. Okay. Anything they can make the use of it, right? Understand. The next thing is you have to understand is, okay, imagine that developer has given some code. Okay, let's imagine the developer has given the source code. Now, how to deploy it? We have again two different ways to deploy the code. First is with the help of Azure DevOps. That 95% we are doing that only. 5% rare exceptions that you have to deploy the website without help of ADO. That means Azure DevOps. That means build pipeline, release pipeline. Did you get the point here? Okay, the chances are there. Okay. Yes. Washim, yes. So let me take you here. See, now the first thing is app services is ready with okay website. Right here. Second task is to deployment. Deployment is a website, you have to deploy it. For that, what we need? We need a code. So what is the source of the code? Source, it could be Azure repo. Okay. It could be GitHub, Bitbucket. Okay. Bitbucket, etc. Okay. Now, the main thing is you have a two different tasks. First is to deploy the website. To deploy the website with the help of pipeline. Okay. With the help of pipeline, and that is also called as the ADOs. Okay. Azure DevOps, with the help of Azure DevOps. And another one is called as a to deploy the website with the help without help of pipeline. Okay. Without pipeline. Okay. Without pipeline. Through. Okay. If it is without the pipeline, then what? Through the publish profile. Okay. So now understand that if code is ready with you, okay, if the code is ready with you, what you will do? You have to deploy the code to the website, right? Now, two ways. Deploy means what? You wanted to send the code to the website, right? To up and run. Okay. So two ways are there. We have a two different project. First project and second project. Okay. Usually live, okay, people will use very first project only, first option only with the pipeline. But in case there is some issues or something, you should be aware, you should be know how to go with the second project also. Okay. So let me take this guy as a first. I will teaching you this first. Okay. And then I'll tell you to go to the first one. Okay. So now understand how to go with that. Pretty simple. Nothing is there in that. So, okay. It's a bit slow. Okay, fine. So meanwhile, it is loading. Let's try to understand. So how do we get the code? Okay. We have to understand now how do we get the code? Okay. So usually developer team will give you the code. Okay. But here we don't have a developer. So we do have some free websites. We do have some website who will give you the code. Okay. We do have some website. Okay. That will give you the code. Okay. So let me go to my website. So we have some website that gonna give the code to you. That is called as a freecss.com. What is that? freecss.com. So this guy will give you the free template of website. Okay. HTML code actually. They'll give you the code of HTML. Okay. Let's see, you wanted to go and you wanted to deploy this website to the flipkart.com. Let's see, you wanted to go for this one. Imagine this one. Okay, breaker. Okay, let me go this, click here. So let's see, you wanted to create a website like this or exactly the same. Okay, so you have to download the code first. Okay, you have to download the code first. Okay, and then after that you have to deploy it, right? So what you do, this is a free HTML code. Okay, just click on the download. Okay, see, so what I did it, bro, like we just tried to download it here, right, everyone? Okay, so my code is here now with me. Okay, so you'll get a free code, but this is not our task. The task is for development team, right? Okay, so what to do here? Come back here. So where is my code? My code be in my download section, right? Let me go to the download. So let me go to the download first. Okay. I don't know, it's some slow today. Bit slow. So you can observe here, the bricks website has been there. Okay. So you have already that zip file with you. So what to do? You just go there and unzip it. Okay. Go there and unzip it. Right click it here and extract here or extract to something. Okay. Let's make it extract to something here. Okay. All right. So what it will come? Your website will be okay. Extracted right here. Now these all are the codes here. Okay. These all are the unzipped code actually. Right. So this is HTML, no? Okay. So that's why this is in this format. Okay. Now understand this website, the code is there with me. Now, two ways to deploy the code. What is the one way? First way, you have to deploy the code with the help of pipeline. Second is you have to deploy the code with the help of without pipeline, and that is called as a publish profile. Did you get the point here, every one of you? So let's do today publish profile. Okay, very good. If you wanted to do the publish profile, you have to download one tool actually. You have to download one tool. Okay, the tool name is okay. This first, let me give it this one. The tool name is Win SCP. What is that? Win SCP. This is the tool, dear. Okay, you have to download this tool. So let me copy this link to you and give it to your notes as well. Okay, so I'll give the steps. Don't worry, I'll give the steps for that. I mean, steps means what? Like this is steps. First is steps. I have it. Okay, don't worry. I'll give it to you. Don't worry, guys. Don't need to write down. Please have a look. Okay, I'll give the steps. I have already steps with you. Don't worry. Okay, I'll give the steps to you. So you have to download this tool. So how to download it, buddy? Nothing is there. Just come down here and try to download according to your window, or it could be whatever. So download it with SAP. After downloading, your tool will look like this. Tool will look like this. Okay, Win SAP. Okay, it'll come like this. Let it come. Free code, yes, dear Washim. Free code, you have to go back to this website. I did it, no, just now. Some time back, I did it. If you forgot it, freecss.com. Okay, I'll give this link to you. Go to this website, freecss.com, and try to choose anything. Like you want to go with this one, you want to go this one, you want to go this one. Anyone wanted to do it, download that code. Okay, choice is yours. Okay, choice is yours, buddy. Right? No. How all template will have a different same code? See, buddy, this is yeah, copy will go. See, if this is a higher WAG, this is a different template. I mean, this is a different code. It is having it. This is a different code. This is a different code. No, same code have a same website, right? The content of the website will be same. No. See, if you go to the Flipkart and Amazon, the content would be not same, right? Similar. I understand similar e-commerce, right? But it not be the same, right? Okay, so this is a different website, this is a different website, this is a different, this is a different. This is just a content. Website is already we have created. This is our code. We have to push this code to our website. Got the point? Any doubt? Okay, fine. Now understand. Chat. What is this free code? Okay. So we have downloaded it, right, buddy? Okay. After downloading, you have to open this website here. Okay. Now, since it is getting upgraded, it asks me to upgrade it. Okay. So let me upgrade it. Please ask no. Without? No, we cannot. We already, it's published means like it will be blank, right? We already have done, no? Template is different, buddy, and content is different. Template is different and content is different. Template means it will launch the dummy for that, but you need some code, right? Based on the code only, it could be HTML code, Ruby code, Python code, whatever code. But content you have to be there, no? Template is just, it look like this, simple. But code it has to be, right? For me also it's got upgraded, so it's trying to download that. Now, meanwhile, let me go back to my website. So this is my website here, right? Every one of you. This is my website, right? Here you have option something called download publish profile. Can you see here? Download publish profile. If you wanted to deploy your website without the help of your pipeline, you have to download the publish profile. Okay. Just click on download publish profile. Right? Let it get downloaded. And then you have to go back to download section. Let me go to download. Let me go to download and come here, right click it, open with edit plus. Okay. Everything is upgrading today. Okay. So you can open with this. Okay. We have selected .NET runtime, but there is a code. If something different in the code, it is no, it's not issue Barit. Guys, I told you starting only, right? When you were giving something, give the Python also. It's not a problem. What code you are giving it finally, that is the main content of the code. Okay. So if you're using some other code language also, it's not a problem at all. Clear? Okay. So now what to do? Whatever the published profile, I got it right. I tried to edit it here. Okay. It doesn't look too good to see. So just copy this. Okay. And open one XML formatter. Okay. In the website, we have a term called XML formatter. Okay. XML formatter online. Just try to open it. Try to any XML formatter. Okay. And try to paste this code. Already I have it previous code. Okay. And try to beautify it. Right. So this is your code look like. Understand? Now what to do? Copy this and you can open your any notepad. Okay. And paste it here. Got the point what I did? Again, I'm repeating the same thing there. First thing is you have to create the app services. After creating the app services, you have to go and create a WinSAP. You have to download the WinSAP. That my download is still going on. Okay. After downloading, you have to go to website. After going to the website, you have to click on the download publish profile. After downloading a publish profile, you have to open to with Notepad or Notepad plus anything. Then copy that, go back to any online formatter to beautify it. Okay. It will come in one line, no? And this too good or that look too good? This look too good, right? Here is, so you can see here, we do have a credentials here. Second is, this almost all are same, up above is same, down above is same. Okay. But go with the second because I'm using the FTP location. Okay. File transfer protocol, I'll use it. Okay. So you have your URL, you have your username, you have your password. Okay. These three is needed. These three means if someone wanted to paste the code in this location, it'll go directly to the website. Got the point? And WinSAP will do the same thing. It will connect with the help of this credential. It'll try to connect to the website, and you can paste your code to the website. Clear? So let's do that. One thing, what happened about the WinSAP? Still downloading? Or over? Yeah, I'm ready on this page. Can you see here? Now you're win. See, don't assume something in this here. Okay, leave this here. Okay, this is already my previous one. Okay, so you just don't consider this here. The background, what you're seeing, no, don't consider this. Okay, this page will come when you open the WinSAP. This page has to come. Got the point here? Okay. So now you have to enter the credentials. What you can see here, you can see host name, port number, username, and the password. Host name is nothing, the URL, publish URL. Okay. Username is a publish username, and password is a publish password. Port name and file protocol, you don't have to update, automatically it will take it. Got the point here? So what to do? You have to come to the host name, right? So let me go back to my host name. Okay. So what is the host name? This one, right? Yes or no, dear? Right here. FTP WAPS product for the Azure website window.net, right? So this is your host name. Clear? Right? Copy this and go back to your WinSCP. Where it is? I cannot see that where it is. Here. Right? As soon as paste, no, this is SFTP now. It will change to the FTP. Okay. Have a look here. Change, right? Automatically, these all port and all will get updated. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. Now you are left out with the username and password. You have to give the username, right? So what is the username here? Flipkart 198. Okay. Give the username over here and try to paste it out. What is the password? Password is user password. So try to copy this password and give it to it. Give it to it. Okay. Let's click on here. Everything looks to be good, right? Can I go and click on the login? Right? Everything fine knows I'll log in. If I'll see the login, it'll try to connect. Now it is connecting. It's trying to connect to that website. Which website? Flipkart198.azurewebsite.net. It tried to connect it. So it's connected now. Okay? It's connected now. Now, this all content is my previous old content. Okay? Old content. So delete my old content here. Understand, guys? This all is my old content here. Okay, hosting a star. 1 minute. Let it come. Okay, left hand side is your system. Left hand side is your system, and right hand side is your website. Okay, the root of the website. I'll show you. It is behaving some weird today. देख लीजिएगा नहीं नहीं लेकिन वो लाइट का है इधर होगा what happened today? It's taking some time. It's not exactly the same. Okay. Vamshi, just try to paste it out in this location. Okay. we have some actually directory available. Okay, just try to copy that Vamsi. Okay, Vamsi Nila, and try to go to where's that Stack Overflow. Okay, or I'll try to give the location how to resolve it. At the end of the class, I'll give it to buddy. Don't worry. It's not responding. Me, I'll try to give the steps to you. Okay, I'll try to give steps to you. Guys, you can go to this step, create the app services, download the publish profile, try to edit with the help of Node+, open any XML formatter. You are ready with the credentials. Credentials, just try to go with FTP. What is that? FTP, and you'll get it where? Second, you'll get in the second para. Okay, second paragraph here. Can you see this one? Okay, you'll get in the second para. Then download the WinSAP, trying to install it, log in with the credentials. Credentials in the which one? That you got it from the published profile. Download the HTML code. Okay, try to push the code and copy and paste. I'll tell you this. What happened to this? Let me close this. Let's restart once again. I'll try to give this for the example. Okay, so where's the URL there? This is the URL, no? What happened? Name in the. Have a look, no? Then tell me, I'll stop it and I'll also talk to you. Huh? Copy the URL here. So see this. Can you see here? So it will go to this website here. Come here. So this is just for connection. Okay, connection between what? You are connecting with your local and you're trying to connect with yes website, right? So you have to right now it is SFTP, but if you enter that, no, it'll try to connect with your like website automatically. Okay, not why? No, it has to come. Oh, it's already connected here. Okay, it's connected, it seems. Okay, so do one thing, buddy. You go with your delete this all item. This is already old one. Okay, previous one. So let's right click it and try to delete those. Okay, it's automatically it's slow and And you are making the use of that time, right? Sorry, tell me. No, no. Left hand side, what you can see, whatever you can see in the left hand side. Okay, yes, it is mandatory, Jitendra, because this is the old code, Jitendra. Okay, this is not a current code, this is old code. Okay. So the left hand side is something that is in your system. Okay. Right hand side is a website, but right, it is not coming here, root here, because the old one. Okay. That's why it is not loaded completely. Okay. So I don't know, something went again. I have to try out. No other go. Let me try it once again. Okay. Parent, that means I'll not able to do it, buddy. Okay. But parent folder will go and the other already existing one. No, that's why I wanted to make it clean actually. Okay. Obviously, whatever you'll enter that you have to copy and you have to paste it. There's no problem at all. Whatever then instead of that confusing, I will delete it and then I'll change the location for that. Okay. Let's try to connect it once again. It has to come automatically, buddy. Yeah, it's behaving something weird today. We'll do it after the session. It's not a problem with the code, Vashim. It's a problem with the WinSAP. It is not able to catch up. If it is a problem with code, then we can choose another code. Okay. So this is just simply so that I'm not able to connect to that tool, right? So it's not a problem with the like code. If you'll restart message again, it'll take another 10 minutes of time. Let's see. In that website, right? Git as WinSAP. It's not reading at all today. Come here. Now it should work. Okay. Now, what is my username, dear? This is my username, right? Flipkart 198, this one, right? Copy that and try to give the Flipkart username, copy that. Then what is the password? Password is EKI, right? Copy that and try to give the password and try to log in now. So it should get connected first. It's connecting, right? So the right hand side that you can see you said no, same. Okay, so it got removed. That means it has connected to the website. Okay. Now left hand side, this already content is there. I don't want to go for this all. Okay. Either you can go with the parent directory, you can replace it also. But I want to make it clean. Okay. So let me go with all the like here and try to delete it as well. Okay. You want to remove it? Yes, I want to remove it. Taking time here only. Hold on for 5 minutes of time. What to do? Otherwise, we have to restart it again. Take 10 minutes of time. Time will get over. No. I'll just tell you what to do. You have to delete this. Okay. You have to go to your parent folder and you have to go to the location where you have downloaded your code. Which code? Bricks code. You unzip, no? Just now we did unzip here, right? In download. If you go to here, dear, we have unzipped it here, right? So it will go to this page and you'll try to obtain this one. I'm like, you just try to open these all files in that. That is your local, right? Once it is done, you need to just copy that and paste out. That's all. Okay. Right here. No, this is for Washim. This is for your tool, buddy. This is not in your window control. This is under your WinSAP. This is not under your like window control, buddy. Window you can delete with your window explorer. When I'm trying to click on this, it will behaving like this. Fine. Now, once you'll get it left hand side, you have to just copy the same thing to right hand side. That's it. Copy, paste, close it. After copying paste, go back to your website and run it. You'll see that your website will run. So meanwhile, do anyone have a questions? Let me raise guys, raise your questions, or else we'll see this bit later. Please try to delete from the directory instead. Okay, directory, then this all file will get deleted here. Okay, this all code I have used it a bit long, right? This all is here. Have a look here. If you wanted to me to or earlier others codes I am having it, right? This is all website. The code will get deleted from here, no? I just wanted to remove from the WinSAP. That's it. Tell me. Student. No, you cannot. If you wanted to go for the student one, you need to have an address of the USA. USA location you have to say. That is for the student who is in the USA. Yes. US guys can make the use of it, but not us. Because this is a product of Microsoft is in the USA, right? For them, a student, they have made some like no negotiation with them. Okay. So, right, that is something, you know, what do you say? They have the collaboration with the Microsoft. So they have given the permission to them. Okay. No, Manoj, I haven't looked at that, buddy. Okay. I'll have a look at the mail today. Manoj, I'll be looking the mail here today. Regarding that, I think GitHub, right? Yes. Very guys, have a look, please. There's another tool, something called as a FileZilla. Okay. Similar to that. The main aim is for them is to copy the code from your local to your website. That's it. We have some multiple tools actually that you can make use of it. Cannot go to my parent also. Fine guys, okay. If you have anything, let's try to discuss this now. Okay. This I'll be completing it tomorrow class. Tomorrow we have a session. It's Friday, right? So tomorrow do you have a session? We'll complete this first and then later we'll move to the pipeline. Good. Pipeline is the main important thing that you have to understand. But again, let me tell you one thing. I wanted to make you one thing clear to you. Okay, understand please. What I wanted to make it clear is whenever you are going for the pipeline, no, when you wanted to create a pipeline, there is a request you have to send it to Azure. You have to send a request to Azure for approving the pipeline. That is called a parallelism issue. Parallelism issue. So tomorrow class will discuss about how to create a pipeline and all. For you guys, if you raise the issue, if you raise the request today to the Azure, chances are there today is Thursday, right? Friday, Saturday it will be approved. If you are raising tomorrow, Monday it will get approved. Okay. So I request you to do it today itself. Okay. It will be coming like this. Okay. Just try to go this page. Okay. This page you have to go with, right? Guys, everyone have a look, please. I want everyone to raise this request today itself so that you'll get approved by Saturday minimum. Okay. Understand that what to do. Azure DevOps parallelism request. Okay. So every time, what is it? Please consider that it would take 2 to 3 business days to proceed that. If you do today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Saturday you'll get it. Or hardly by Monday you'll get it. Because until unless you are not getting this approval, you'll not be able to create any pipeline. If you are a new user, this is only one time job. Okay, for one organization, only one time, right? So understand that. What to do? You have to type your name here. Okay. Give the email ID through which you have created the account. What is the email ID here? Okay, dev.azure.com. This one I'm looking. What email ID you have registered? This email ID. Okay. Give this email ID. Got the point? Copy this email ID and try to give this location to this, your email address, right? And come down. You have to write what is your name of your organization. What is your organization, dear? Do you know that? This is my organization. I told you, no? When you log in, we are creating one organization. Then inside the organization, you have a project, right? So you have, what is your name? So you have to copy this and you have to copy this URL. Okay. Don't give only training 11. Try to copy this and give it to this. Try to copy entire. Okay. Got the point? Again, I'm telling, buddy, understand. You have to give the organization name. So don't give the organization like training Naveen 11 only. Just click on it. Look at the website name right top up. So you are inside dev.azure.com training Naveen 11. So copy this. Okay. Copy this and come to the website here and try to give this. Got the point? Same, right? Can you see here? Either you can go with this or you can go with this. So http dev.azure.com, my organization name. This is my organization name. Right? Come here. Now it says that are you requesting a parallelism increase for public or private use? You have to go with a private. Public, if you go, we have multiple things that you have to give it to you. That's why I told you to create a private project. Do you remember that? Okay. So go with the private, click on submit. So once you submit this, you'll get approved in 2-3 days of time. Okay. So if you do it, you'll not be, your pipeline will get fail. If you'll not do it, your pipeline will get fail. I'll tell the example how the pipeline get fail. I'll create some other organization and run the code. I'll show you. Okay. Let me give this form to you. AKS request pipeline. Okay. Again, mentioning that, buddy. Your name. What are the detail? Name. Then email through which you have account. You have DevOps account. Then dear, yes, you have to copy like this. I'll just give the detail to you. Just example, you can make the use of like this. Okay. Organization name like below. Okay. Now private and next is submit. Clear? So I'm going to post these notes to you today. Just please have a look on that. Anything it without subscription we can, yes, without subscription. This is 7th. This is not for the portal account. This is your DevOps account, dear. Okay. All the pipeline things, all the code things, everything belong to the DevOps account, not with the portal. Portal is only for service, app services, function app, virtual machine and all. These two are different. Okay. Next is whole press end to end once again tomorrow class. Yes, definitely. I'll try to create it one more time. Don't worry. Sure, I'll do that. I'll create end-to-end process once again to you. Yeah, here you go. Ramesh, can you find out here? Fine, guys. If you don't have anything, let me drop it here. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow class would be your one more time. This one I'll show you. After that, I'll go with the pipeline. Before pipeline, we have something called service connection. Okay, service connection. That will tell you how to create the service connection. Okay, that's it, guys.